I'm Dr. Richard DeAndrea. It was a long journey to make it here. Gabon, the Tibet of Africa. People from around the world are drawn here for one specific reason. They have a bush here they call iboga. They say that when you eat from this bush, that there are miraculous cures, but some who've eaten from this bush have died. Is it a miracle cure or a death sentence? That's what I hope to find out. But here we are in the town of Libreville, the largest city in Gabon. And we come here because there's a compound called Ibondo, where people from around the world could come together to experience the power of Iboga. But there's one special thing about this place. We have a Western shaman here, the first in the world. His name is Totoyo, and I'm anxious to meet him.
Totoyo is obviously a product of the 60s. You know, he's an old hippie. And then Totoyo, the first white initiate, the first white man to take Iboga and be initiated into Bwiti was this crazy fucking hippie.
It's an amazing character. He's the white Nganga, you know, he's known as the White Wolf. Several people have written books about him as well, and all the work he's carried out with the pygmies here to preserve the natural resources.
Toi-même, d'abord, il faut d'abord avoir ce qu'on appelle la foi. Totoyo, ce qu'il fait dans le Bwiti, c'est pas différent que les autres Nganga. Parce qu'il a vraiment, d'après lui, il a vraiment compris la tradition.
The Bwiti father Motamba, which is very respected in Gabon, says Iboga is for everybody, even for little birds.
How is it that the most powerful part of the plant is in the dark part of the earth?
Yes.
And
yes.
Then the above part is in the light?
The above part is in the light, has other reason to exist. So this tree is very sharp. Mm-hmm. And if you do wrong, it will do you wrong. Not the tree, yourself. I don't like this thing of bad and good. But I know it's a kind of, everybody talks about that, huh? Mm-hmm. Bad and good and bad. If you have a very good intent, Iboga will help you. If you have a bad intent, you'll be fucked up.
So the main thing, like with everything, is you could say a lot of words, but what your intention is, especially with these sacred plants, is most important.
You can talk. If it's not true, the plant knows. You're always forgiven if you don't know that what you did wrong is wrong. But something you know that you did wrong, because if you're not true to yourself, Iboga fucks you up.
There's a big problem in this world that many people are lost. They're just lost. They don't know where. They don't know where they go. You know, they don't have any goal.
This is my 6th time in Gabon now, so obviously there's been something for me to dig here.
The first time I heard the word Bwiti, or Iboga, or Ibogaine, I was injecting heroin on the Lower East Side of New York in 1991.
J'ai commencé à fumer et j'ai vu que non, c'était pas bon. J'ai commencé à prendre une route du banditisme qui n'était pas bon dans la ville.
I took a lot of drugs in my past.
I was on heroin, cocaine, and methadone.
I was addicted to opium.
But my drug use spanned over 20 years.
Quand j'assistais, il y avait mon père spirituel qui m'attirait toujours vers le Bwiti. Et mon père spirituel me donnait la racine, mais cette racine-là m'a révélé beaucoup à moi que si je suivais vraiment cette route, je ne devais même plus être là aujourd'hui, quoi.
Generally, the effect starts between, the first 30 minutes to 1 hour. And, something that is holy, something that is pure, you must accept it naturally. You must accept it. You mustn't fight it. And you see most of the people, when they take Iboga, they goes like, wow.
It's quite disgusting. It's really disgusting. It's very bitter, and if you just take a couple of spoonfuls a day, it's all right. But when you undergo the ceremony, you have to take sometimes 20, sometimes 30 spoonfuls, and then it's really bad. So
I had to do a boga for 3 solid days eating it because I was on methadone, and there's a whole spirit to that. 3 solid days of sitting in a dark room, being very well taken care of and loved, but sitting in a dark room without the technology of Bwiti. Let me just say, in small doses, it's fun. Okay, a lot of people don't want to say that. In small doses, it's fun and it's safe. I know that's not getting in, but I'm saying it anyways.
Authenticity, ritual, and history would help people in the West to understand that there is much more to Iboga than just another experience. It takes you through a path, on a journey, that authenticity and that structure helps people to find a way and helps them to see how that they can use this substance for healing rather than allowing it to use them. The amount of energy rushing through that room was like a volcano had exploded. We've been going at this since 11 p.m. It's now daytime. We go till daytime. They will continue doing this until the afternoon. People will stay up dancing consistently for 12, 16 hours, going in and out of there. The shaman's constantly producing energy. The object is to come to daylight so that the shaman is reborn into a new place. This idea of light of day, meaning that he's passing to light.
Ça sert à quoi? C'est quoi la signification?
Ça sert à tracer la route mystiquement, spirituellement. Et tu t'habilles, tu interprètes l'accoutrement de ton génie à travers ton corps.
Bwiti is so many different things. Music, dance, Iboga, the knowledge of the trees, that this is a living planet, that this is a living universe, that's Iboga, that's Bwiti. And dance is an expression of that.
Just a big, slow-moving animal that's all kind of looks like the foot of an elephant, doesn't it?
The dance is important. You can express different things. You can express your joy. You can express your anger. You can dance like an animal. There's a dance for war. There's a dance for joy. There's a dance to mourn. You know, that's the physical expression of what you have, you know, inside.
For us, detox is a total, for us Gabonese, I say, detox is a total trailer. It's a small trailer behind, you know. I mean, it's not the matter. The matter is to meet yourself.
De voir la plante, leur propre plante utile, quoi. Et c'est vraiment très important. Et on veut encore que les Occidentaux viennent encore plus au Gabon pour vraiment prendre cette plante.
Our quest from the open arms of America to the deep rainforest of Central Africa has left me with a sense of mystery, intrigue, and illumination. In weighing in on the healing power of Iboga, it seems more questions arise. Certainly, shamans, doctors, and patients believe that Iboga has the power to change lives. But it is not so much the substance that is in question, as much as how it is used. When there is a connection to the ceremony, to the universe, to the spirit, there is much more to Iboga than just another experience. I'm Dr. Richard DeAndrea. Be well.
Non, c'est pas toi. Toi, tu es déjà trop vilain comme ça. Voilà. Maintenant, après, on dit des gars. Encore. 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 Encore.